Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Libra. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to my Libras. Beautiful number 30. Oh my goodness. Libras, are you 30? Are you 30 flirty? That's out of my favorite movie, 13 going on 30. If you haven't seen it, you must see. Yeah. So that's if you're up for light comedy. Libras, I love you guys. Happy birthday to you. Let's get straight into your birthday right now. All right, let's get straight into it. I need to tell you guys that the higher realm speaks to numbers, signs, and synchronicities. That's why the higher realms are speaking right now through your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. You hear me, Libras? Yes, September month vibration and frequency is of the number 9, which is your birthright month. So that means that you, Libras, were born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. And you guys are aligned because you are a part of this spiritual ending of this divine plan on this beautiful planet. You see that word, planet, that lets you know about the plan. Okay? You break it up in two parts. You have plan, P-L-A-N, and then you have E-T. Now the E-T part stands for end of times. You remember I told you you guys are here for the divine plan, all right? And that number 9 is a spiritual ending. You guys are here for that spiritual end of times. I can't make that up. So what that means is you guys really did avoid a lot of pitfalls while you were coming up and growing up. Some of your friends said, okay, come on, let's do this, let's do that. Let's go over here, let's go over there. But guess what? You said, no, thank you. I'm not going anywhere. That was you guys being spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned to knowing what's already about to happen to them. And they really not having a clue, okay? They really did not have a clue. I'm so proud of you, Libras. Okay, and let's break the other part down, the number 30. Now, that number 3 in your birthright, it simply is a part of the Trinity. You know, it alludes to the Trinity, mind, body, and spiritually. All right. Some people say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. However, the 3 represents you guys are master manifestors in this lifetime. That's what the higher realms is telling you through your birthright number 3, that you are a master manifester in this lifetime. And it's so funny because that 0, see, it's powerful when you learn about the numbers, because the number 1 was never included as a number until a few thousand years ago. Now, what I'm saying to you guys is, in ancient times, the number 1 was simply the distance between 2 dots. That was one straight line, which means God. It means Alpha. So Alpha and the 0 meant Omega. See, numbers are meant to be plural. That number 1 could never be plural. However, the 0 represents Omega. So you guys are master manifestors in this end of time. And you are here to complete this cycle. When you see a circle, it represents a cycle. So you guys are here to complete this cycle. However, you have the gift of master manifestation. Let me give you guys an example because some of you guys do need it. All right. You are master manifestors, Libras. Sometime you may have found yourself sitting around just twiddling your thumbs, and you may have had a thought. And this thought was a reminiscing thought. Maybe you guys thought of something that you haven't seen in a long time that you used to love. And then all of a sudden someone comes up to you out of nowhere and says, you remember that thing that they used to have back then? And guess what? They'll tell you exactly where you can get it. That's an example of you guys, how you guys are master manifestors. That's why you have to pay attention to your thoughts. Make sure your thoughts are of positive, okay, and pure. Positive for sure. So having that said, when we add your birthright up, which is 9 plus 3 plus 0, that equals the beautiful number 12. Now 12 is not to be underestimated in any way, shape, form, or fashion, period. 12 is a powerful number. You see that 12 at the top of the clock. All right? That 12 is at the top of the clock for a reason. All right? 12 is very powerful. It's also saying that you guys are very experienced, and you guys know that knowledge plus experience equals wisdom. However, you guys are very experienced. So you guys, that is your total birthright, that number 12. Okay? And don't forget, that's a powerful number. 12 is at the top of the clock for a reason. We have 12 months for a reason. And I can break all the 12 down, but we don't have enough time for that. I'm just letting you guys know. It is a powerful number. It has a lot to do with heaven as well. Don't forget the 12 disciples. Don't forget the numbers that are affiliated with the energy that's affiliated with 12. 12 has that 1 in front of it. And that 1 is alpha. So a lot of you guys are alpha males and alpha females. That's what you need to know. You're alpha males and alpha females. Okay? A lot of you guys are ascended masters that's here to have this human experience. I see this so clear. I also see you guys being the higher realms favored, because you do have that number 2 in there. And that number 2 means the higher realms favor you. All you have to do is look in the mirror at you. You'll see everything too. So the higher realms gave you that as your birthright in its entirety, to let you know that the higher realms favors you. All right? And it's so funny how the higher realms, you know how they say the higher realms got a sense of humor? Look what the higher realms did. Your birthright is of that 30, which is that 3, right? Now, guess what else? You remember how I stressed so hard to tell you guys that 3 means the Trinity. That 3 means you guys are master manifest. 1 plus 2 equals what? 3. So the higher realms is being very specific in this message. All right? So you guys are 3, okay? And you guys have a lot to do with the number 11 as well, okay? Because I have to take that 1 from the 2 because it's on the left side, and it will equal 1. Like I said, you guys are alpha females and alpha males. I don't know. I think you guys, your unk is taking over your read. Some of you guys have this unk that's taking over your read. Some of you guys need to know they're in a trailer park. And some of you guys, you're just really focused on being debt-free, my Libras. But you need to know that it's something about this trailer park you guys need to know, okay? And it's about your unk. Now, some of you guys are financially invested in a trailer park some way. However, your unk is in support of you. Yeah, your unk is supporting you. All right? And some of you guys are concerned about your debt because some of you guys live in a trailer park in a area or something of that nature. However, you guys it's a strange thing because it's a place where you actually, it gave you epiphany. It's something that you guys feel like you found yourself in this place here. You found and seen love every day in every way in this area. And some of you guys carry that national anthem of love. Some of you guys can really be without your devices here. You can be without your devices. You don't have to have internet service or anything here. Nothing has to work here. Interesting. Yeah, because some of you guys see this love every day in this trailer park setting, and your unk is very supportive of you and helping you guys even, get out of debt. But you found so much love here. Interesting. Yeah. Somebody was not born a female. And this unk right here, so this unk may be a little, on the other side. Maybe they cross-dressed, maybe they're dressed, but they were not born a female. It is very clear for a reason here. It's weird because I see suits and somebody eating now laters, grape, and I don't know if they have watermelon, but it said watermelon. So, and then that's when the card fell out, and it's telling me that somebody blackmailed someone in regards to Pride Day. Like I say, this unk was not born a female, so I don't know whether this unk is wrapped up in something where somebody's trying to blackmail them. Something about being their Pride Day, the day of the Pride. Let me see. Yes, Libras, you found that this is the hardest cycle you've ever completed here with this unk. And yeah, so it's some debts here, like I said. But you guys are indebted because you had to come out your pocket with 7 and 10 days worth of things that you purchased because of a blackout that was really out of your control. This was situations out of your control. If not, prepare for it, because you guys may go into debt. Prepare for a blackout for 7 to 10 days because it's going to come through situations without your control, okay? Now, this blackmailing campaign came about from this trailer park, this Pride trailer park event. It was a event, like a Pride trailer park event That's where this blackmailing came from. Your uncle is very high profile in this situation here. That's why it's like that, because he trying to, do that because he's of high value of some kind here. Yeah, and to be honest, his national anthem is "He's Always on the Run." Yeah, he's always on the run. Gotta go. Yeah, but it's a whole group of people that was stealing water, gas, and electricity usage, resetting meters, just like they used to reset the mileage on cars. That's why you guys are over here just like choosing to have no devices or something like that. No device, no service, no people to help on site with it, because it's a group of people that's been stealing water, gas, and electric usage because they've been resetting the meters. Just like they used to reset the mileage on the car. That's crazy. This is interesting. Someone has gold teeth and their mind is only on one thing. They think one way. Okay. It's a lot to do with this uncle, and then a niece came out. This niece may have gold teeth and only think one way. And she's showing up here. So it's okay. Let me be clear, because now I got it, and I apologize. This uncle wants to be called a niece. Like I said, he was not born a female. Okay, he wants to be called a niece, but he has only a one-track mind, so to speak. He only just one way in the mind. Okay, like I said, gold teeth is what he or she has, whatever your choice is. However, your niece, all right? It's like your uncle, your niece, or something like that. It's something he's doing. So your uncle, your aunt, but he's going niece. It's something about this niece. It's a niece here with gold teeth. Okay, so this is separate. This niece has gold teeth, and she's on a one-way street pattern. She's thinking one way. And it's interesting, and what is showing me that she might be with these group of people here. I hope not, because it's honestly a fugitive that's on the run. It's a fugitive that's on the run here. Yeah, that's what it's saying. And they're with a group of people who steal these things here. And I know you guys are saying, maybe my niece here with the gold teeth and only thinking one way. But nevertheless, it will be a blackout for 7 to 10 days, so prepare for war in times of peace, Libras, okay? Okay, now this one is for a specific Libra. There's a specific Libra that's feeling worthless right now. Like, what would it mean if I'm 6 feet under? Some of you guys are thinking this way. What you need to know is that you need to not think like that, because in the higher realms are saying that you are part of the 144 here, and you have protection from the higher realms. You have protection. You are part of the 144 that's sent here on a spiritual mission. Okay? So you need not to think that way. And the higher realms is alerting you through this pain on your left hand that you have the issues with. This is all about, how it's a message for you, because the acronym for pain is PAIN, pay attention to inside now. And it's relating to long-lasting relationships in your family, and how you guys need to be more forgiving, okay? Because that can affect, the outcome. And the only thing that can block you guys is if you put solid liquids or gas on it. And right now it's pouring more to the liquid, but however, all three. So it's saying here that the only way you can block yourself is to get caught up in, any type of alcohol or drug addictions, okay? And that as a generational curse, okay? Because that is a generational curse. Excuse me, you guys. That is a generational curse. For sure. And behind scenes is saying the same thing, it's saying the same thing, so that's what's hidden. This generational curse that you guys knew not about, that it was a curse or it was a, form of a curse type of thing. Okay, so it's showing up here. This is for that specific Libra that this relates to. If it doesn't relate to you, do not let it find you. However, the higher realms are saying you have to want it. It's not, meaning if you guys want to change, you have to want to change. Change is only for people who want it, not for people who need it. And that's what's happening here. It's saying, how bad do you want to, live a life anew, okay? That's what it's saying as far as, that is concerned. And it's also alluding to he who has the ear, let him or her hear what the Spirit is saying unto you. So if something is pulling you and tugging you and telling you it's time for a new, that's the higher realms, is what it's saying. Like that's your intuition, that's your angels, that's your spirit guides. That's everything from on your highest good. So it's saying he who has the ear, let him or her hear what the Spirit is saying unto you. Because you guys are being nudged to let go of solid liquids or gas, or all three. Okay, that's my specific Libra message in its entirety. Okay. And the rest of my Libras, you guys got something to look forward to here. It's some blessings and prosperity coming in. And the higher realms are saying, yes, it's coming in. Now, a lot of you guys have been doing like a life check review. And you realize that you have dated some ETs in your lifetime. What you need to know is those are the ones that you met online. And those are the ones that you actually, lied and, deceived them and so you were not, truthful upfront with them, which actually helped block a situation because you guys intuitively knew inside, somehow you guys knew that this was not for you, okay? Because some of you guys will get ready to, some of you guys, this could have been like some type of spiritual attack sent by this corporate bully. Some of you guys had a corporate bully here. Yeah. This is saying, this is a divine masculine Libra. You had a corporate bully that always attacked you guys. Intuitively, you guys know that this person put a lot of lies on you guys, and somehow they lied on you online, and things of that nature. However, you guys got prosperity coming in. I believe this is your justice, that you're going to receive this prosperity coming in and some beautiful blessings Prosperity and blessings is coming in as a result of justice for you guys being attacked by this corporate bully. Even if you guys met this ET online and you were dating them for a while online, even though you were lying and deceptive, it's weird because I hear they still had your back or something like that. However, you guys intuitively knew that you were not ready for this experience just as of yet or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay? This is a divine masculine story. It's coming out real like divine masculine story. Emperor type of story. Divine masculine, okay? But some of my Libras are trying to manifest a fire sign here. Yeah. And what you need to know is to achieve your goals, you may want to connect to your fairies and respectfully connect, work with your fairies and elementals to achieve this particular goal is what you need to know. And also what's in support of you is you guys are highly protected. Strong protected is here. Your home is protected. Your family is protected. That's what's in support of you. The higher realms is protecting your home and your family while you do this, okay? The only thing that could block you guys is being unable to see how strong your third eye can be once you trust your intuition. I tell everybody, if you trust your intuition, doggone it, you can see without sight. And that's real, on the real. And it'll be set in stone. You know, that's what it's saying here. It'll be set in stone. And I see you guys connecting to the universe here to manifest so clear. And what I also see is the overall energy, you guys having this silver energy of the star that brings good luck and serendipity. So you guys have protection, good energy by your side. You have insight, but you must continue to trust your intuition if you are to manifest this fire sign into your life. You are protected wholeheartedly. They want you to, they need you to know to connect to your fairies through the elements, okay? Exactly. So if you have plants and things of that nature, make sure you're connecting to your fairies. And, yeah. Okay, you guys. What I'm going to do is get a message from your passed on loved one. Okay, after I check your finances real brief and your business. Okay. Libras, I see you guys trying to raise the vibration of your business at this time. I see you guys doing so right now, or your mind is on it, raising the vibration of your business and, creating different opportunities that you will appreciate. And what you need to know is you will appreciate it because it's going to bring so much in. Yeah. This is you guys manifesting blessings in your career at this time as you guys show up for yourself. Because a lot of you guys are showing up for the business here and showing out. And that's how you're supporting your business, by showing up and not being in the shadows. Just being right in the spotlight when you deal with your clients. And that boosts your visibility for the business as well. So that's a big deal. But I see the only thing that could block you guys is if you are not going live on the internet. Some of you guys need to take your business and go live on the internet so you can build a whole new authentic audience, by hosting at least one session a week or a month or whatever online. The social media is your media and your medium. All right. And also, say if you do it every month or every week, make it a significant purpose to raise the vibration. Like maybe give back to an organization that's really, functional organization. Give back to different communities and stuff like that. That's what they're saying. So the higher realms is telling you to set up a situation where you guys can go live and step up and be visible and show how much you appreciate your business by going live and creating a give back funding type of idea, give back to say like those who are watching you, give back to their community and allow this to breathe. Allow this idea to breathe is what I'm saying, because it's very innovative tactic that you guys are using here just to build your business and create a bond between you and your clients at this time. And it's a major highlight when you're on social media. And the higher realm said it will be a success. So get out of your own way and start opening the door to the success. All right? Because success is here for you guys. Yeah, and it will materialize. So that's what I see in business for my divine loves and my divine lovettes. My goodness, Libras. Libras, you guys are headed in the right direction that actually benefits you. Now, this is your personal finances. You're in a whole real predicament with the personal finances, is what I'm speaking of right now. A lot of you guys are headed in the right direction, and your mind is set on paying attention to your receipts, because you guys need to know that budgeting is a must right now, okay? Even though you guys are going to get a supporting job offer, it may have something to do with cryptocurrency of that nature, and it may be an entry level position there. However, it will afford you a nice vacation time and stuff like that. But I see you guys on the right on the right road here financially, personally, because you're looking at your receipts, you're watching your budget, things of that nature. And behind scenes, you have cryptocurrency here available. So A+, Libras, A+. It's powerful. It's actually coming from, in my deepest condolence, someone who loves you very much here. Yeah. Someone who doesn't want you to be disgusted in yourself. They want you to get your foot out your butt. They want you to realize your worth, okay? And they come to you all the time in your dreams, especially when they know you're afraid of something, or when you're getting ready to pop off and be upset and angry about something, because you're very sensitive in some areas, and especially when it comes to change, that shifts your energy, they are saying. So my deepest condolences. This is about your child that you lost, Libras. And my heart goes out to you guys wholeheartedly. I don't know, I heard David, Fred, Samuel, Denise, Shanice, Shamika, Moya. It's like Shamoya or Shamoya. Tomorrow, Reggie, Louis, Danielle, Darka, oh gosh, I can't say, Donna, Reby, Reginald, Reggie, Ernest. Whew. I heard Ike as well. Okay, you guys, there's a lot of names that want to come through, like Cisco even. So my deepest condolences. But they want you guys to make sure you are keeping an open mind, because they want you to laugh in the face of, change or any type of discord or what ravels you. They want you to have humor to unravel you. That the only way you can do that is to keep an open mind. That's what they're saying. So they actually want me to tell you the story. They want me to tell you the story right now. And it's the story about this little boy. And I always use the name John for my stories. So I always use that name. It's a little boy named John in school, right? And the teacher says, John, who signed the Declaration of Independence? And John cussed the teacher out. I don't know who signed that motion. And so the teacher said, you're going to get up out of here. And I don't want to see you until you bring your father back. And we all sit in the principal's office to get out of here. So John went home, brought his father back to the principal's office. Now you got John, the principal, in the office, and then the teacher is there in the office, and John's dad is there in the office. Now John's teacher looks at John and said, now John, who signed the Declaration of Independence? John started cussing again. I don't know who signed that. And the father said, wait a minute, son. Excuse me, the father said, excuse me to the principal and the teacher. He said, bear with me a moment while I speak with my son outside in the hallway, please. Excuse me. And come on, son. So he pulls his son out in the hallway. He says, son, listen, I know our family have a bad reputation. I know we do, son. This family have a bad reputation. We may rob, we may steal, we may even kill. But there's one thing this family don't do. We don't lie. Now, if you signed that Declaration of Independence, you better go tell them you signed it. Yeah. So you got, Libra, you gotta have humor. That's what your dearly devoted loved one would like for you to do. Laugh more, okay? And they pull this card out because it's ironic the way this is going too. And I must tell you the story about Dr. White. He used to always say to me, I can love you, but I don't have to have you. And I was like 21 and he was 121. And I was like, wait a minute now. I didn't know what he meant. Well, Mr. Dr. White passed away. He passed away. It was a good soul. He really was. And I believe in the old folk tale, when you kiss somebody, you won't miss them. So I tried to reach down at Dr. White's wake, and I reached down to kiss him so I won't miss him. As soon as I reached down, I heard him say, I can love you, but I don't have to have you. And right then and there, that's the only time I understood what he meant. Even though he was gone, I can still love him, but I don't have to have him. And that's a message that's coming out from your child. And this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I can love you, but I don't have to have you in this physical realm. But you will always be with me in this spiritual realm. So that's powerful. That came out at the right time. Okay, that's one of the right sides. Now, the only thing that could block you guys is you guys not answer the wake-up call. Because some of you guys got a wake-up call here, about the alcohol and as being a generational curse. But it's also saying that you guys are dealing with someone, who drinks very heavy. It say you're going to hold on to that drunk long enough to stay drunk. Okay? Bottom line, that's what I'm hearing. And they're also saying that you got to stand for something or you fall for anything. And they don't want you people pleasing. This is all from your child. Now, he or she picked this card. I don't know why I was saying she, but picked these cards here. Had them popping out. So stop people pleasing, keep an open mind. You must have humor. Don't be too stiff and serious on yourself. However, remember, we can love in every form, but we don't have to have in physical form. And the wake-up call is here for you to let go of what does not serve your highest good is what I'm getting. Because your loved one is saying the bottom line is this. See, people don't realize that the opposite of love is understanding. People think it's hate. So it's better to understand than to be understood. That's what they want you to know. It's better to understand than to be understood. Okay? All right, you guys, this is when we must part ways, Libras. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, Paul A, peace be unto you, and within one.